Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Chris here with Aries Fire Guidance. Back in this space this morning to hopefully assist someone out there that needs to hear some words of encouragement or some guidance on their journey. Now, real quick, I want to let you guys know I was right in the middle of this reading and someone came to the door and interrupted me, so I have to do it over. I did not want to re-roll the dice or put these cards back because this is such a good reading for our Sag collective. So these are the cards that came out on the first time I did this. So I want to stay here in this space, in this energy for our Saggies collective. So let's begin again. You guys, you would normally see me roll the dice and then deal the cards. But again, due to the interruption, I did not want to start this reading over. Also, I have another distraction in the background. My dogs are here. One is snoring really loud. I do apologize. But again, I hope someone can receive the message this morning. That's why we're here ultimately. So I am going to try to block all the distractions out and convey the message that Source wants me to give our Sag collective this morning. So let's jump right in here. We started out here with this emotional loss, this number 5. 5 always represents changes, some difficulties you could be experiencing on your journey right now, Sag, or just a loss. This pain that you are processing right now through some experience that you've experienced. And this is the type of emotional loss that we gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge from. Yes, it is painful at the time that we're going through it. Sorry, my dog is jumping down. Wow, so many distractions this morning, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to allow it to stop me because this message needs to reach someone. It's going to assist them. So, again, Sag, whatever it is that you're experiencing on your journey, it's important that you are gaining, again, some really life experience as far as growing, healing, and evolving from this pain. So don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a gain, because you are going to better understand how to navigate certain things in your life now that you've experienced this loss. And again, you are processing. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is hope at the end of the tunnel. And that's your very next card. That is Source is saying, through this, you are going to come out at the other end so prosperous, so abundant in knowledge and wisdom and love from this experience. This is the Star card. This is such a good omen to come right after this emotional loss, because you're going to gain so much more from all of this pain that you've experienced, Sag. It is required on our journey to have these type of experiences, because we would never know how to allow people or situations. We wouldn't know how to navigate it if we didn't experience and gain the tools from the loss. So again, you're coming out on top in this experience. Yes, I know it's painful. Yes, I know it hurt. But on the other side of the coin, you're going to come out 10 times better. As you see here when we get here, this Destiny card. And you've been in this contemplation. Oh, let me go back here. This is number 17. 1 plus 7 equals 8. And 8 is all about this forward movement, this progression, this evolving from this loss. So you're moving forward. You're navigating this, Saggies. You're going to overcome this. And sometimes, like I said, I know when you're in it, it's not a good feeling, but it's necessary. And again, you've been in that contemplation. You've been sacrificing so much in this situation. You have sacrificed so much in this situation. 1 + 2 is 3. 3 is all about growth and expansion and harmony. Through this painful experience, you, again, just have gained so much. And again, you're not going to now allow people, circumstances, or situations to take advantage of you, guide you in the wrong direction. You're going to have plan B and plan C now. Whatever this experience was kind of threw you for a loop, if you know what I mean, for those who have experienced some type of situation that has really shooken them. But again, it was all necessary. Sources wanted me to tell you, be careful. Still be careful. Be aware. And again, I can see through this that you're coming out with a different game plan this time. But again, this is number 7, deception and envy. You still may have people around you that could be envious of what you went through and how you're navigating it and how you're coming out on the other end. People wanted you to fail, possibly. But you're showing them that you are much stronger, much wiser than those who maybe don't want to see you succeed or achieve what you are achieving. They want to put roadblocks or try to deter you or just don't want to see you win. So be very careful of those energies that could be trying to infiltrate your great growth, your great experience, your great love, your great wisdom and knowledge that you carry with you, Saggy. This is clear as day. With these 3 majors in these very few cards, speaks volume. I hope this message could reach someone. Of course, if this resonates, if it doesn't, let it go. You come into this destiny card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You have completed a cycle, Sag, that has caused you some hurt, some pain, but also you have gained so much more out of this experience. This is the completion of a cycle. You are now coming into all this good karma that you've put out. Source is now giving it back to you. You're going to experience so much abundance and prosperity through this hardship, through this pain. You have grown. What a beautiful, beautiful message. I'm going to get one more card here, Sag, on this envy, deception and envy, just to see what else comes. What other info can I give this Sag with this 7? Look at this. Stand your ground. Ooh, that's another major. This is a powerful message for you, Saggies. Stand your ground. this situation, you're not going to allow any of this negativity, any of this deception, any of this envy to cloud you anymore. You know who you are. You're standing up now. You're not taking no shit. That's what this is. You are confident. You are strong. Much stronger now. You are stable. Number 4 represents this strength, this stability, this firmness. And you are demanding your respect now through this. very powerful message here for those who can resonate. This is short and sweet and straight to the point. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a direct message for those who have this type of experience, is still processing it, but you're coming through, and it's again a completion. You're at the end of this cycle. You've learned this lesson, and you gain all of these tools to better serve you on your new path, your new journey, and you're not taking no for an answer. And again, you're not allowing anybody to dupe you anymore or to guide you in the wrong direction, because again, you've got your own tools now. One last message for this Sagittarius that has experienced a great lesson. Much necessary, though, needed to. What last message can we give this Sagittarius that has experienced? Wow, you see that? Oh my goodness. They have awoken the genius inside of you through this experience, Sagittarius. You're not going to allow any of the devious things or anything that has hurt you anymore on your journey. They have awoken this genius. There's 2 here. I can only take one because I do have to read from the book, and they are long. This was the top one, and this definitely resonates with this message here. Very, very strong. This is awakening the genius. They awoken this lion up inside of you. Because again, you have experienced this really deep emotional loss because of whatever experience. You know what that is. And now you are coming back out much stronger, much wiser. Okay, what is this message? Let's see what that is. And 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 is all about this spiritual awakening. You have become this visionary, this leader. You've already inspired people because of your character, of who you are, Sagittarius. But again, you are now in such a more powerful position within yourself. You are not allowing none of this bull crap here to infiltrate you anymore. You are standing your ground. Wow, let's see what this message brings us, Sag. Okay, and it reads, the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen, and you were forced to tune into it. Through this loss, through this pain, through this experience, you have gained this awakening. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with the extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have. You already have accrued. Your intellect is this case serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. And you're doing that. You're doing that. You're no longer allowing this, again, whatever has tried to break you or hurt you. You're not allowing it anymore. The word genius comes from the Latin gingenier. The Latin gingenier or gignier. I apologize. The word genius comes from the Latin gignier and spelled Gignere, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is the day when your inspired ideas matter. Wow, Sag, this goes so well with this reading. Again, you have accomplished and you have grown and you have cultivated this amazing genius inside of you through this painful experience, which is, again, so necessary on your journey. This is called growth and involvement. You have evolved into another, or advance, I could even say. So you're well on your way here, Sag. I'm going to leave this here for those that can resonate with it. I wish you a wonderful and blessed day. And until next time, love.